Hello, this is the CCG Collector, and we've got a nice ring of Star Wars Premier Limited booster packs to open. So, without further ado, let's see what they contain. Kick things off with a Boshek, Jack Porkins, Blasterak, Yavin 4 Jungle, Organa's Ceremonial Necklace with complementary Ink Imperfection, Tatooine Docking Bay 94, Time or Mine, We're Doomed, Blaster, Narrow Escape, Stormtrooper Backpack, again with complementary Imperfection, Stormtrooper Utility Belt, Scanning Crew, Collateral Damage, and Imperial Code Cylinder. Yes, unfortunately, the very first set of the Star Wars customizable card game was well known for that. Not as good of quality as the other sets. The cards have sort of a scratchy feel to them. They're very often ink spots or miscuts or any of that, and it can be a pain sometimes, but, you know, it's the set, so what are you going to do? Figurin' Dan, Prophetess. That's a good-looking card. Lars Moisture Farm, Dark Side, of course. Tatooine Cantina. Red. I mean, that's a rare, and I like it. Got ink spot there. I think that's a shame. Bad feeling about this. Yavin 4 Docking Bay, Tatooine Utility Belt, Wolfman, Jawa, Macroscan, It's Worse, Gatterfee Stick, and Imperial Pilot. Gotta keep track of which of these packs I've opened now. Pack number 3. There we go. Out of nowhere. And see, this is what I was talking about with that poor cut quality. I think you can kind of see it in the last pack too, but very thin top, kind of a thicker bottom, but ooh, Return of a Jedi. Emergency Deployment. Death Star War Room. Sandcrawler, I think. For some reason, I think that's a rare. Rebel Barrier. Rebel Pilot. Tals. Tatooine. Radar Scanner. I've got a problem here. Stormtrooper. Set for Stun. Docking Bay. Hold on. And Fusion Generator Supply Tanks. Tester War Room. Rebel. Must have been in a different pack. Well, that's what happens with commons. They're common. Now, the interesting thing is, in Premier, they didn't do this for all the sets. They tapered off after Hoth, I believe. But in Premier, every rarity level had a... Hold on, I'll stop so I can open the pack. Hey, that's one I like. Every rarity level had a sub-rarity level. So there was Common 1, Common 2, Uncommon 1, Uncommon 2, Rare 1, Rare 2. Oh my gosh, that's very blue. So I'll get to that in a second. And that means that I believe the Rare 2s are twice as likely to occur as the Rare 1s. So not only did you have a 1 in 15 chance of getting a Rare to begin with? Not a 1 in 15. One of your 15 cards was a Rare. You also now had some cards that were rarer than others, and that was across all rarity levels. Anyway, Skywalker's this right here. There's a set of error cards, I guess, not a set, but called Premier Blue. They had ink issues. I mentioned the ink spotting. I mentioned the kind of lousy card quality, but they also had ink quantity issues, and you can see that this is clearly bluer than this one. This is the proper color. This is bluer. Now, if it's just at this shade, it just becomes an annoyance and reduces the card quality, but there are some where they are really, really, really blue, and then those are actually pricier cards, I believe, because they're notably distinct rather than just off. Just like a miscut is... a miscut is... Here's another blue one. That's interesting. A miscut card is annoying. A card where it's miscut where, the corner is in the center instead of down here suddenly becomes worth more because it's rare, I guess. We got a Yavin pack, guys. I1G4, Ubricken, Dead Jawa, and Timer Mine. So that is our batch of Premier Limited. Sorry it took a little bit longer, but hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. This is the CCG Collector. Thank you all for watching.